We're gonna have to do this awkwardly. So yesterday I actually filmed this intro, and it was out of focus because it was the first time really working with this camera. I am making lunch right now, and one sec. Basically, what I want to do is a kind of like project panning craft project, but also helping me not shop. I have a shopping addiction. So what I plan on doing is basically doing like a weekly kind of video where I show you what I'm working on for the week. Maybe you can use up your giant stash of craft supplies. I'm going to show you the three kind of projects I'm working on. Technically one of them is two, and then I will check in repeatedly, and we'll see how this goes. I realized that we should probably chat. It's been a while. I had a project panning channel for eyeshadows, and I'm going to continue to use that. There's like 90 of you, 100 of you that followed along back then, and hi, it's been a while. Like I said, I had more than I wanted to say, and clearly I should have written notes because I've completely forgotten. COVID and the pandemic was kind of crazy. I've moved a few times, and I like where I'm at, and I'm doing good. Okay, hello. So, we're on my bed here, which I made for you guys. So I have basically three projects that I'm going to include here. This first one, I have so many yarns that because I like to make socks, and so that's like my go-to safety project of like, if I need to have a project with me when I'm going somewhere, I'm bringing a sock. So that's just going to be an ongoing, like, I have a whole bunch of sock yarns to use up, so I'm going to try to slowly work through those. These are my fun projects. So this is, these are dresses that I'm working on. I actually have 3 others that are still needing to be finished, basically, and that's where they're at right now. Is like, I did the sewing machine stuff, but I like to hand stitch down, come on, the edges, basically, so they don't fray. It's relaxing and I enjoy doing it, okay? So I need to hem this one still. Most of the seams have been finished like that. So I still need to hem. Great camera worker. I'm putting these two here because it takes me a while to finish up dresses, so I don't want to put too much on my plate, basically. So these are my fun projects, the ones that I'm like really interested in the moment to do. And then this is something that I need to finish. So I have had these old t-shirts, and you know how on Pinterest a long time ago there were the t-shirt quilts, and so I cut up my old t-shirts and then never made them into a quilt. So here we are, and what I'm doing is I'm actually taking my favorites and sewing them, hand sewing them onto a quilt that I already have. This was a quilt that was, it's the back of a quilt that was given to me by my mom's friend. And it's a little stained on the back. There are a few spots of grossness that I've washed it. They're not coming out. So I have done quite a bit. I would like to finish maybe this side. Maybe I can focus on getting some more on here and do just another side of this. I don't know. We'll see. I have a giant bag of t-shirts, so we will see how many I can get done, and if I can, maybe I can do, like, after I finish this dress, hem it, I'll do a few more patches here and then do the other fun project. We'll see. Okay. Hi. Trying to do this without a fucking tripod is ridiculous. I have so much more appreciation for people who do fucking craft videos. I'm just trying to show you what I'm doing, man. Okay. So it looks like your girl figured out how to fucking focus a camera. I'm here to check in. I was working on this dress. Oh, I should probably zoom out. Let's zoom out. Okay. I was working on this dress. I finished up and I added... Oop, that's a focus. This is the zoom. I added and attached the straps. I don't know how well you can see, but the straps are hand sewed in. I did do a little back stitch there. So there's the other strap. I did the back of these, I didn't really do a very good job, so I just hand stitched it to make sure it doesn't fray or open. And then I finished, and you can see better, and I won't include the other clip where I could show you my whip stitches. Artsy shot, man. And then the other thing I did was I finished the hem. Zoom out. So the hem is just done with one of these kind of stitches. I am sure there is a name. Ladder stitch? Is that right? But I did that all the way along the bottom. And yeah, so this one is done. Hold on. I'll be right back and I'll turn it inside out. All right, project number 1. This lovely dress. Flowers and all. Done. Now, we should probably work on the quilt a little bit. Oh, there's my giant lens that I was practicing with. All right. It is the end of day 2 of this project, and I just wanted to check in and show you my progress on the quilt. So basically I started over there, and I do have, you may have seen me stitching that one up, and I have managed to get in, last night I got in a few, and then this evening I've been able to get in a few. I've gone all the way over to here, so I've managed to do quite a bit, and I am really excited about this, and now I'm hoping to finish, and I'm fully wanting to focus on the quilt now. So the end of this week, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I will just focus on finishing the quilt, and then I can do the dress afterwards or something like that. I was this was something that I was in when I was a kid. So shout out if you went to that in April of 1999. I was 10. All right, I wanted to insert a clip of me knitting here. So the sock project is 2 socks at the same time. They're started toe up. One sock is from one end of the skein and the other sock is from the other end of the skein. And it's actually amazingly simple. You just kind of have to, at least for me, you just kind of have to do it. Toe up, the greatest toe beginning, toe start is under Judy's Magic Toe, Judy's Magic something, cast on maybe. Judy is magic. If you Google that, I guarantee you will find the tutorial on how to do that. So yeah, I am just knitting along. All right. Right now it is day 3, end of day 3 of my project. I've managed to do a good amount this afternoon, on the quilt, and I've rounded the corner and it's sitting over there, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm not sure that I will have it finished by the end of this video. It might be one of those that's going to continue on, which I definitely expected from some of these projects. We're going on a trip. We're going on a trip to the beach. So right now, my friend is using the restroom, but we are going to the beach, and I'm going to be knitting. Well, here she comes. So she didn't want to be on camera, but we went to the beach, and I knitted the entire time. Now I'm showing you some of the patches on my quilt, because I actually spent all day the next day after the beach sewing these on. So I did manage to actually finish my quilt, or putting the t-shirts on the back of them anyway. Yeah, I spent all day Sunday sewing them. Showing you some close-ups here of some of the favorites. A few of them. Darth Vader. And here it is, all finished. Is it perfect? No. Do I care? No. I'm honestly just really glad to have a place where all of these t-shirts are. It's kind of like a sensory quilt too, because a lot of them I wore to death, and so they're super soft. just seeing them, it's so funny. Different periods of my life, but I am quite pleased. This is the other side of it. As I was videoing it, my roommate came down and started looking at the other side. So here is a full view of what the original quilt is. This is dress number 1. I am only slightly giving you an outfit look, but I would totally wear these shoes. Or boots, maybe some Doc Martens. The shoes make me a little bit taller, and we don't normally wear shoes in the house, so. Let me show you dress number 2. Okay, this is dress number 2. I was going to actually change my earrings, but I decided that I liked the flowers. So, yeah, pretty much the same dress. I like these dresses because I don't really have to wear a bra with them, and they're elastic on the back. I just did like little channels basically, so yeah. All right. Okay, well, this week has been a lot of fun, both working on the projects and filming, actually, and editing, and like, I've really been enjoying this, so yeah, follow along. I did manage to complete basically the big quilt and finishing up and hemming the 2 dresses. I've made good progress on the socks, and when it's finished, I will show you progression clips of it, and I'm very excited for that. This will be an ongoing series, so I'm going to have, I'm excited for the next week's video of the next week of projects that I have. I have a lot of unfinished projects, and that's what I've decided I'm going to call this thing Project Unfinished Projects. I'm hoping I didn't like forget to say anything. Subscribe, man. I'm looking forward to doing this, so I'll catch you in the next one, I guess. Bye.